Hi, my name is Jessica Burns. I'd first like to start off by saying I have 3 kids, and this is the only time I have to do this, so I'm sorry if you hear them in the background. I'm doing case study 1-3 City Group and the $100 million bonus. This case study starts off by saying that Citigroup is a financial conglomerate of commercial bank, investment bank, brokerage firm, trust companies, and with trading groups. They hit a financial crisis when the government was able to help them so they did not have to file bankruptcy. In return, Citigroup gave 27 billion in preferred shares to the government. They also made modified mortgages to help people stay in their homes and be able to afford their mortgages. And the last thing was to cap executive salaries. This is something that one of the trading company CEOs did not like. He believed that he should still get his bonus even though the company was struggling. He threatened to leave the company and take all his members with him, which would leave the company without a good, strong trading group. So, in my opinion, if I was the members of the board on the committee, I would say that yes, he had a contract. The contract should have been reworked when they got the funding from the government so that it would be fair to everyone and that the CEO didn't think that he is above everybody else. But if the CEO wanted to leave because he was not going to get his $100 million bonus, then I would let him leave. Sources said that there are plenty dairy farms out where they were at, and that is where his trading company was. It wasn't on Wall Street, it was out in the middle of nowhere. So if he could find another dairy farm, the company could definitely find another trading group. If they were able to get a new trading group in, they would be able to rework their contract so that if something like this happened again, that they wouldn't have to be concerned with, are we supposed to give this man his bonuses because he had a contract, or is this supposed to be the executive cap of only getting so much? Personal beliefs would be, the executive thinking that he had the right to have his bonuses. It would, the executive cap, I believe, really wouldn't harm anybody because when you make that much money, people who don't make a lot of money live off barely making anything. So people who have made this much money for so long, they can definitely learn to live under the caps of what they would be receiving. Legal requirements, we would need to make sure you would have to go over the contract to see exactly what Mr. Hall's contract said. Because if you don't give him his bonus and it is specified in the contract, then he could, sue because you have a contract. But I'm believing that he could get out of it because of the government giving the money to Citigroup, government regulations. So when they gave this money to Citigroup, there could have been something in their contract that says, look, it's capped. You can't give this person that would change Mr. Hall's contract. Ethical duties, long-term investments. If they were to give Mr. Hall his $100 million bonus and all his trading group, their bonuses, would they have any to continue in the business? Or would it be better for him to, or for the company to give them a smaller bonus if they would take it? If not, that is when I would let them leave the company and bring in new investors who you will be able to pay less because they're new, but it would also grow the company, because when you get new people in, say you get a younger generation in, they may have a new idea to make the trading company better. So if Mr. Hall really wanted to leave, I would allow him to leave the company. And I think that is it. Thank you.